Hi, Brad. Okay, so here we go. Trying to get a better light on here. The watch is here. It's running a lot better now than it was. It was super duper duper magnetized when it showed up. I could barely get a reading out of it. So I knew it couldn't be a mechanical issue. I didn't think so because the movement looks so beautiful. I mean, this is an original unserviced watch that you bought from the original owner, and it just didn't make sense to me that it was running so poorly. So it was very 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 magnetized. It's still unserviced, but it's quite decent. I mean, typical for these, it has a little bit of beat error, and it's not adjusted properly. And the amplitude is low, but that's not super low. That's low-ish, but not like what I would really expect with one of these things, which is to see, to see numbers in like the 180s or 190s. Huh, that's interesting. What's up with that? It's trying to resolve the signal. Any case, I'm much happier now that I demagnetized it and I'm getting steady numbers out of it. It definitely needs service, but boy, it's a beautiful watch. It's beautiful, beautiful. I mean, movement looks like a new penny. This one did not have a lot of miles on it. Okay, let's talk cosmetics. It's a very nice piece, and I note that you've got the original bracelet, fishbone bracelet on it, which is cool. Come on, would you focus? It's not like you have anything better to do. Yeah, it's a nice piece. It's a nice piece. Trying to get some decent light in here. I already tested your lower mainspring arbor port, and it's tight. It's tight. So I'm not concerned about that at all. The movement just, would you focus? God bless it. I mean, look at the shine on the metal. Look at the brightness. The only thing I saw is when I opened it is that this hammer spring was out. It had like come off and was out, hanging out here in the void, but that was easy enough to put back. The mainspring feels nice and tight. It doesn't have anywhere to the lower mainspring arbor port, which is great. Obviously, it doesn't have a lot of miles because look at how unhazy the movement is. Normally, when you open these and you see this haze all over the movement, that's usually, it's like it's deposits of like metal dust and old lubricant and crap like that, but this does not have that. Your seal, your case back seal is in place. It is old. It's like plastic instead of rubber. It is hard. So we know the seals are original. Gosh, but I mean, the case is beautiful. I love that you've got this bracelet. I love these original Stellux bracelets, especially with these end links. They're really, really classy. So there it is, an Aussie Pogue. Isn't that something? And the watch is from 1974. The weird thing, I actually don't see that many 6139s of this type from 74. I don't know why. Your indicator ring is a little faded, but it's going to look much better once we get this crystal cleaned up. The crystal itself, it's got a few marks on it, but it's a good watch. It's a good watch, and yeah, it shows that you got it from the original owner. This is a nice piece. I don't think it's going to need anything except service seals, and we're going to look closely at that crystal. I'm not sure how scratched up that is. Yeah, it's marked up. I'd replace the crystal. It would look much better if you did. You have a little bit of toning on this hand. That's really the only flaw that I see, is the toning on this loom on this hand. I could potentially reloom just this hand with my Vintiloom, which mimics old original Seiko loom, to make that better, or we could just leave it original. I don't know. I think that's a nice watch. Nice Aussie Pogue. I've owned and sold so many of these. How stupid of me. Such cool watches. Okay, let's get this going for you. Yeah, I think it's straightforward. Service, case rebuild with seals, crystal. That ought to do it. Okay.